Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Ripa reveals concern over son Joaquin after weekend reuniting with her 3 kids. Ripa and Mark Consuelos jetted back to New York City for a new edition of Alive E! With Kelly and Mark, just in time to kick off a week of shows leading up to their annual Oscars special. For Kelly, 54, and Mark, 53, it's a bittersweet return, as they were forced to fly back just before their youngest son Joaquin celebrated his 22nd birthday on Monday, February 24. On Monday, Kelly started off Live with, "Hey, wait a minute, before we start the show, we want to say a very happy 22nd birthday to our newborn baby Joaquin Consuelos." The couple recalled their visit to Ann Arbor, Michigan over the weekend, where Joaquin is a senior at the University of Michigan, in time to watch him take the stage twice. The 22-year-old performed in a university production of A Few Good Men in Ann Arbor, and immediately after, attended his varsity wrestling team's senior night, where all the graduating students were presented with their singlets and frames as they posed for photos on the mat. "I am in denial," the mom of 3 admitted, with Mark noting he's all grown up, as the two spoke about their weekend with him and their 2 older kids, 27-year-old Michael and 23-year-old Lola, who flew down to Michigan to be with him as well. Michael currently lives in Brooklyn, working as a writer, actor, and producer, while Lola divides her time between New York and London, working as a singer-songwriter and music producer. The actors deemed the production of A Few Good Men extraordinary, with Mark adding, "They did such a good job," although they noted that it felt like 2 very separate nights as they switched from the theater to the arena. "I did a quick change in my car, from my theater clothes to my wrestling mom clothes," Kelly hilariously relayed, detailing their time spent backstage in the locker room with their son, and calling the switches from drama to wrestling surreal over the course of that single evening. "I just made sure he took his makeup off before he went over," Kelly joked. She then shared some photos from the night of the family of 5 celebrating Joaquin, including one post-performance at the theater with his godfather and former LIV producer Albert Bianchini, then another on the wrestling mat with his framed singlet and coaches. While praising Joaquin for successfully juggling his schoolwork with the university's intense theater program and wrestling, the All My Children alums couldn't help but call out their youngest over his messy car. "And then, Joaquin drove us in his car, and I was like, oh, this is where the dysfunction happens. Because I got in the car, and I was like, would you like us to clean out your car? I was concerned for my own personal health and hygiene," she quipped. The Riverdale star brought up his son's car full of sharp objects, pizza boxes, fast food, garbage bags, a pillowcase, with Kelly calling it reflective of the mind of a person carrying a heavy load. The funniest bit of it was the discovery of a mop, to which Kelly added, "A mop? Does this ever get used?" to the studio audience's amusement.